morning. Oh, glasses off, Caroline. Welcome to another Come Shop With Me video. The last one of these I did at Matalan was very successful and lots of you suggested shops you'd like me to go to. Today we are at the range. The main reason we are at the range is that I want to look for some bits and pieces for my newly refurbished office and just have a look around really. I like all their homey bits and pieces and I thought it would be a nice place to take you along with me. So without further ado, let's go and have a look at what they've got. I haven't even got into the shop yet and I am loving this canopied garden chair. Doesn't that look nice? Lots of paddling pools and so on, unsurprisingly for this time of year. I always love these mannequins. They have them here. They're very, very tiny. Decorative, I think, but very, very pretty for a little girl's bedroom or something. I like this cat flower pot. He's kind of cute, isn't he? Bit twee, probably wouldn't have it in my garden, but I do kind of like it. Do like the mushrooms though, they're nice, aren't they? £12.99 they are. Oh, the coloured gnomes are cool. Look at those, they're sort of velvety as well. I really like those. Don't know what I do with them. They're £8.99 each. Oh, I really like. I don't think they go outside. I think they must be for inside, but kind of cool, aren't they? And cactus candles, £2.39 those are. Who doesn't love a cactus candle? I really like the fake flowers in here. I find them really good value. I've got quite a lot in my bedroom. You'll see. In fact, that is the bouquet I have in my bedroom in a vase. I'll insert a picture of it here. Those are only £10.99, which is super cheap, and they're really lovely quality flowers as well. Blue ones are pretty as well, aren't they? I might fancy some of those for my spare bedroom on the dressing table. I wonder if they've got anything with my mustardy yellow colour scheme. Lots of trailing ivy as well. I've got that on in the vases on my mantelpiece at home. Lots of paddling pools and so on, unsurprisingly for this time of year. I always love these mannequins. They have them here. They're very, very tiny. Decorative, I think, but very, very pretty for a little girl's bedroom or something. I like this cat flower pot. He's kind of cute, isn't he? Bit twee, probably wouldn't have it in my garden, but I do kind of like it. Do like the mushrooms though, they're nice, aren't they? £12.99 they are. Oh, the coloured gnomes are cool. Look at those, they're sort of velvety as well. I really like those. Don't know what I do with them. They're £8.99 each. Oh, I really like. I don't think they go outside. I think they must be for inside, but kind of cool, aren't they? And cactus candles, £2.39 those are. Who doesn't love a cactus candle? I really like the fake flowers in here. I find them really good value. I've got quite a lot in my bedroom. You'll see. In fact, that is the bouquet I have in my bedroom in a vase. I'll insert a picture of it here. Those are only £10.99, which is super cheap, and they're really lovely quality flowers as well. Blue ones are pretty as well, aren't they? I might fancy some of those for my spare bedroom on the dressing table. I wonder if they've got anything with my mustardy yellow colour scheme. Lots of trailing ivy as well. I've got that on in the vases on my mantelpiece at home. That's yellow. Not a fan of that though. I don't think I want that. Oh, this is interesting. Don't quite know what you do with it, but it's sparkly and it's on sticks. These are cute little fake hanging baskets for outside. I really like those. They don't look hugely fake. Don't know how much they are. Someone's ripped off the price. But yeah, I like those. They've got slightly different ones there. They're really nice. These block letters, are they still a thing? Are they still a thing? I'm not sure. £10.99 for the love message in gold on wood. Not sure if they're still a thing or not. I found a little yellow pot of tulips. They're kind of nice. £3.99 for the tulips. Oh, actually, look, sweet peas. Now those are nice, aren't they? Sweet peas, £4.99. That is not a bad price. They're not the best fake flowers ever, but perhaps one of the other jars would be better. I don't know. Oh, that's nice as well. I like this. In a sort of blue bottle. Is that hydrangea? Not hydrangea, I don't know what it is, but I like that. It's a peony. They've got them in different colours. I really like those. Again, no price on those. I'm guessing they must be a similar price. I'm quite liking this for my office. Let me show you that one because it's a better view. £9.99. It's eucalyptus, fake eucalyptus obviously. But I fancy a plant. I didn't know whether I fancied a big floor plant or maybe something just to sit on top of the filing cabinet. If I was looking, if it was only just to sit on top of the filing cabinet, this could very well be ideal. They always have this sort of ethnic-y section in the range with they've got the wind chimes and the elephants and the Buddha bits and pieces. Not ethnic, more sort of Indian, I guess. Sort of Indian vibe. Lots of Buddha bits and pieces if that's what you're into. And elephants. That's nice if this is your jam sort of thing. £14.99 for a bronze coloured sitting down Buddha. And this big lantern is fantastic. I could just see that on my patio. That would be amazing with a candle inside. I don't think you could keep it outside permanently, but that really would be nice in summer evenings in the garden. £29.99. That's not actually a bad price for something that size. It's really pretty. And oh, and look at this. How lovely is that? I really like those. Champagne teardrop lantern, that's called. £14.99. I really like that a lot. They've also always got this seaside-y section in here with all sorts of seaside-y bits and bobs. I love this fish jug down here, which is it's only £4.99. That's a really good price. Isn't that pretty? Really like that. I also like these little candle holders. I think they're meant to be bamboo, but they're not actually bamboo, I don't think, but they're made to look like it. They're really pretty. We've got lots of seaside-y bits and bobs. Little shelving units in the shape of a boat are cute. They're £25. Now in the pink and rose gold section, which is always a favourite of mine. This little fake aloe vera, is really nice. That's £12.99. And I'm really quite taken by this set of two tables, which is at £50, like sort of drum-shaped tables. A mini one inside, and then this one. I thought that's pretty cool. I like that. I really like this. Such blush velvet stool, perfect little dressing table stool possibly. That is only £16.99. I think that's a bit of a bargain. And if you want one with metal legs and a slightly darker cushion, that one is only £20. That's pretty as well. They've got some big plants here, but I wanted something with a bigger basket, pot, whatever, and these do look really super fake. Super fake. I think they're probably not for me. They've got a bamboo one there as well, which isn't really what I'm looking for. Oh, we found the candle department. some not Yankee candles, pretending to be Yankee candles. I want them all, of course, unsurprisingly. Look at that fruit sundae, doesn't that sound nice? Oh, lovely. These are pretty. They're sort of frosted jars with LED lights inside them. So they light up, they switch on at the bottom. I think they're really pretty. Be nice again for outside, wouldn't they? Or inside, on your hearth or something. Always lots and lots of very big clocks in the range. If that's your thing, the range is the place to come for giant clocks. They're also really big on wall art and boards and stuff. Kitchen notes board down there, and various different things. Weight loss journeys, all sorts of different weight loss journey ones. They're between £2.20 and £6.40 for all of those. They do a nice mirror at the range as well. There's all sorts of feature mirrors. I quite like this one down here. I like that beveled edge there. A sort of light up dressing table mirror. I really like that as well. I can see that over a fireplace. I think that would be really nice. Maybe fancy having a mirror over my fireplace rather than a painting when we redo the lounge. This is quite pretty plant wise. It's fake succulent in a marbly pot. £7.99. Quite like that, although marble isn't the look that I'm probably going for in the office. I do kind of like that. So back on the Indian vibe, look at that teardrop mirror. Pretty. If you were going for that sort of ethnic-y, Far Eastern vibe, that, you could do a lot worse than that. And the one next to it's lovely as well. Got all sorts with those frames actually. Not entirely sure how I feel about sequined duvet covers, but I quite like this blush pink velvety one. That's pretty. I'm a total sucker for a throw. Look at these blush pink chunky knitted throw. That's £54.99, but I absolutely love it. Oh, really fancy one of these for the winter. Can't believe I'm looking at chunky knitted throws in July. Got all sorts of lovely cushions. I really do like the selection of cushions and throws in here. They're always good. Again, not always the cheapest, but I've bought a lot of cushions in here over the years. Just see these on my bed actually. They'd be pretty cool, although the silver probably wouldn't go. That's nice. Check sort of woolen blanket, like that. It's all sort of done in colour themes in here, which is quite handy if you're looking for stuff a certain colour. Quite like the bobbly cushions, look at those, they're cool. If you're wanting to take your bedroom tropical, they've got lots and lots of lovely bright colours. Got to say, kinda like this. Oh, I think I found the stationery department. They've got a massive craft department in here for anyone who's into crafts and such like. There is loads and loads of that sort of thing. I didn't actually realise how much craft stuff they did. I don't think I've ever been into this part of the range before. And more craft stuff. Goes on for aisles and aisles, the craft department. It's amazing. Look at how pretty that is. Sparkle every day. Who doesn't need to sparkle every day? Is it wrong that I'm drawn to this? Looks as though it's for a 3-year-old. I kind of like it though. And I'm 50. It's just taken me a full 30 seconds to figure out why this says 1920 on the front. It's a mid-year diary for 2019 and 2020. It's storage heaven here. Quite like the rainbow drawers there, they're cool. And that's good if you've got lots of little tiny things to organise. Yeah. Oh, and they've got a coloured one of the little tiny boxes. That's cool. Is it a cat or is it a mermaid? Odd. I am loving all of the kitchen pastels. Look at those, aren't they pretty? I don't even know if I'd really want them, but I do really like the whole idea of a pastel kitchen. Ashley would hate it. Hate it. Good value as well. The mugs are £1.99. Bowls are £2.49. You can get a whole set, a 12-piece dinner set for £24.99 as well. Although I'd probably want a mixture of all the different colours if it was me. Kettles are £20. Kettles are a little bit plasticky actually, but I like the overall look of it. I always like a little peruse of the mug department. That's really pretty, isn't it? I like that. That's only £1. That's pretty, isn't it? That's very, is it Cath Kidston or Emma Bridgewater I'm thinking of, for £2.49. That is a pretty good version of that sort of thing. Got another really good value range of kitchen stuff here. You've got the whole lot from plates to mugs to bowls to tea, coffee, sugar jars, teapot, little spoon rests over there, a cake thingy, salt and pepper, table mats, the whole lot. If you were into grey, that would be a very good value option. Got a quick top tip here. See that inflatable large swan up there? They're all the rage in the swimming pools of European hotels the last 2 years. You can buy them in the hotel shops for about between £25 and £60. Here, they're £14.99. Buy one before you go if you need one, folk. If you need a large lit up Eiffel Tower replica, it's £59.99. Not sure that I want one of these, but somebody might do. Right, I'm back from the range. Got you balanced on the shelf in my bedroom. Sorry that the angle's slightly odd. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm sure you don't mind. Now got the world's, possibly the world's smallest haul. I think I bought 4 items in the range. Didn't find a lot. I was hoping to maybe find some nice officey type wear, but I didn't really. Not sure exactly what I was looking for. That doesn't help, does it, when you're not sort of when you haven't really got an aim. I'm looking over there because I want to show you something. Do you remember I talked about in the range my vase with the flowers in? I thought I'd just show you. I said I'd put a picture in, but I didn't. So I thought I would just show you. That is the bunch of flowers that I showed you in the store. I think they're really good value. I will link it below if I can find it. This vase, also this rose gold vase, was also from the range, which I absolutely love. If I can find that one, I will also link that below for anybody who's interested. Right, let's get into it. What did I buy? First thing I bought was this, which I showed you. It's the eucalyptus, fake eucalyptus in a pot, I think it's called. Eucalyptus in a galvanised pot. I just thought that was really nice. Some of their flowers, when I looked back at the sweet peas again, because I went back to buy these sweet peas in a vase, and they were actually a little bit plasticky. They weren't the best in terms of realness, is that a word? Or non-fakeness? I don't think that's a word either, but you know what I mean, you get my drift. But I bought this, I was really pleased with this. I think this was £7.99. I think it looks not too fake. I like the pot. It's a good size. It's going to sit on top of my filing cabinet is the plan, and yeah, pleased with that. This will not surprise regular viewers, I'm sure. I bought a candle. It was £3.49 and it is sweet cherry. No, lush berries. Sure, I meant to pick up sweet cherry, but I've picked up lush berries. Yeah, that wasn't the one I thought I was picking up. This is what you get from going shopping with juggling a camera and a basket and your handbag and trying to film stuff and trying to shop. Not a great multitasker. I'm sure lush berries will be very nice, although it's not the cherry one that I thought. It was next to a cherry one, and I obviously just picked the wrong one up off the display. Yeah, that's not cherry. Be nice for autumn berries, won't it? So all is not lost. My third purchase was very boring. This is a little rose gold mixed stationery set, and the reason I bought this is got big paper clips, little, don't know what you call those, like miniature bulldog clip type things, more small paper clips, and I think they're are they drawing pins? I don't know what they are. Shall we have a look? This was £2 anyway, and the reason I bought this was because I recently bought a new planner, which I showed briefly in my last video, which I will link up there, I think it is, if you haven't seen it. Yeah, I bought a new planner, and at the moment I've got little paper sticky post-it notes marking all the pages that I want quick access to. And I thought these would be just the ticket, these big paper clips would be slightly smarter and just the ticket for putting onto the pages that I want quick access to, rather than post-it notes. So that's why I bought those. Oh, these are just gold-headed drawing pins. To be honest, I probably won't. I might use the little miniature clips. They're kind of cute, aren't they? In fact, I can think of a use for those already. But yeah, that's why I bought that. That was the reasoning behind that purchase. And they did have lots and lots of stationery. They had loads of gorgeous notebooks that I could easily have picked up, but I just don't need a notebook right now. My final purchase was a little bit of a present to myself. It was this beautiful flamingo mug. It was £4.99, and Portobello by Inspire it says, and it's got, look, that in the inside, and it says pretty in pink on the inside. I just thought that was really pretty. I haven't had a new mug for absolutely ages, so that caught my eye and I purchased it for myself. But there was loads of lovely things that I could have bought for the house. I mean, they always have loads, but you can't keep buying stuff for the house, can you, all the time? But I'm pleased with that plant, not so pleased with the wrong candle, delighted with the flamingo thing, and the paper clip's going to be very useful. So yeah, that's it for this. So right, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I was planning to do one of these come shop with me videos about once a month. That's my intention. I've got quite a big list of shops that you wanted me to go to and do one of these videos. The supermarket clothing departments came up quite a lot. Marks and Spencer's was one, and Primark, good old Primark. I'll probably go back to Matalan again at some point to show you some more stuff from there, because obviously everything's changing with the autumn stuff coming in. If there's any other shops you'd like me to do, I think somebody mentioned Monsoon as well as another one. So yeah, if there's any other shops you'd like me to do this style of video in, let me know, and I might even make them more often than once a month if there's enough views and enthusiasm for this. So if you have enjoyed it, leave me a thumbs up or a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.